Hello, sir. Good to see you. My daughter-in-law, my grandson. See this thing tonight.
Great granddaughter.
My daughter-in-law.
May we request all of you to rise and give him a rousing applause. The former President of India, and more importantly, the man who had made India's space dreams come true and has piloted India towards his very, very treasured Millennium Mission 2020, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And we would be commencing this afternoon session by citations on Swami Vivekananda, which would be read out by Vedant Raj Lohia and Yagesh Raj Kanoria. Can we request Vedant and Yagesh to come to the dais?
In many of his speeches, Swami Vivekananda addresses universal religion as the one eternal religion, representing religious consciousness of humanity, which manifests as different places and as different religions. Just as science is one, religion is also one.
Swami Vivekananda identified religion with transcendental spiritual consciousness, man's struggle to obtain that consciousness and his experience of it. So, it should be noted that Swamiji did not identify universal religion with any particular religion like Hinduism, but with humanity's common spiritual heritage. Universal religion does not mean that all the religions of the world would fuse together to form an alloy. It is more like a garden of different flowers. Each religion retains its own unique features, while all of them together constitute one whole.
Each religion has some good points and some drawbacks, but if all these religions fuse together and come under an umbrella of universal religion, they can take over their deficiencies. So all religions are very important and they are very necessary to the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vedant and Yagesh. And now, may I request Nitya and Avani to give the flowers to our most distinguished guests on the dais, starting with our chief guest, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And thank you so much. And now, flowers to all our other distinguished guests on the dais. And we would take this opportunity of requesting Ms. Palmarodza to please come and present Vedic chants, Sanskrit chants. As we all know that she is a student of Oxford University and St. James School, United Kingdom, which has been doing such wonderful work promoting Indian spiritualism as also the learning of Sanskrit. Ms. Palmarodza.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kashchit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. May all be happy, may all be without disease, may all see the good, may no one experience misery. I will now once more recite the verses from chapter 2 of Bhagavad Gita. Vishaya vinivartante niraha rasya dehina rasavarjam raso pyasya param drishtva nivartate. Yatato hyapi kaunteya purushasya vipaschita indriyani pramatini haranti prasabham manah. Tani sarvani sanyamya yukta asita matparah. Vashe hi yasyendriyani tasya prajna pratishtita. Tyayato vishayan pungsa sangaste shu pajayate. Sangat sangjayate kamah, kamat krodho pijayate. Krodhad pavati, sammoha, sammohat smrti viprama. Smrti prangshad, buddhinasho, buddhinashat pranashyati. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now may we request our chief guest, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, to light the lamp. May I request Shri H.P. Kanoria ji to escort Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the lighting of the lamp, marking the commencement of our afternoon session. While the lamp is being lit, we will also have the national anthem. So I would request all of you to rise, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir. And as our chief guest comes back to the dais, may I request Dr. H.P. Kanoria, Chairman of World Confluence of Humanity, Power and Spirituality, for the welcome address.
Good afternoon, Honorable Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, eminent guest on the dais and in the audience, brother and sister, dear youth, dear children. I welcome you all to this confluence of World, Humanity, Power and Spirituality. My seasoned greetings and best wishes for a happy, prosperous and peaceful ensuing new year. May God bless us with peace, harmony, unity, righteousness, integrity, truthfulness, austerity, simplicity, and love for all. Let us work hard for human excellence through spirituality and science. World assets have to build up to generate wealth to provide food and job for all. For this, we have to work hard in discipline. We organize this conference every year for the propagation of humanity, awakening of inner power, balancing trinity of power through spirituality. Swami Vivekananda said, manifest divinity within you. Mark, if you give up spirituality, the result will be that in 3 generations you will be extinct. Spirituality develop a fine type of manhood. It strengthens our struggles of life and gives strength to be on the journey of life with joy and giving joy. You are indestructible consciousness protected in the bosom of a spirit immortality. He said, no socialism, no politicization. India needs spirituality to create fearlessness, new generation, discipline, and work and service to the nation. All the enlightened saints took the suffering of the humanity on themselves, like Jesus Christ, Paramahansa Ramakrishna. Some had afflicted their own bodies to relieve others of suffering. They have been reaping the harvest of delight and illumination for all living beings. This conference will ignite the spirit of service to the humanity and to the nature. Swami Vivekananda said, do not neglect the living God. The man is the infinite reflection of God. Quote, who neglect the living God and his infinite reflection with which the world is full, him worship. Worship him, the only visible, knowable, real, omnipresent, break all other idols. Vedic scripture says, Jeev Seva is Shiva Seva. Service to the humanity is service to the God. Bulle Saha, spare only the human heart, which is the house of God. Women are reflection of God's love. They have been subject to humiliation, suffering, physical abuse, and mental torture. Crime against them have been increasing. Nation must punish the accused with severe punishment, including death. No acquittal under provision of doubt of evidence or mercy petition. They have a strength mightier than the man. History confirms their courage and strength. They need to be awakened through spirituality. Children and youth are needed to be ignited and inspired to be alchemists, to have the virtue of spirituality. They have to be an excellent human being. They have to harness the infinite power which God has endowed each one of us. Let them mark the journey of life with adventure of joy, pain, happiness, love, and service. Spirituality develops finer type of manhood. Your spiritual manifestation will always glorify whatever you do. A spirited eye enables us to see our connection with every condition of life. Patience, endurance, courage come when the spiritual eye open. Swamiji's dream was to inject the internal spiritual idea in all the sphere of life, education, business, patriotism, and more so in the ritualistic religion. During historical Bengal famine, perhaps man-created, Swami Vivekananda wanted to sell the land purchased to build Bellumat, to serve the hungry and dying people in hunger. He said, work, work, work. I care for nothing else. Work, work, even unto death. Be useful, not only yogi. Be useful, not only yogi. Various religions are flowers of different colors to be tied with a cord of love into beautiful bouquet to be offered at this altar of truth. As spirituality develops fine a spirit of unity, let us march ahead with the flag of humanity and unity through spirituality to serve the purpose of Creator. We must have the whole education of our country as spiritual and secular. Let us arise, awake and work hard. Om, Amen, Amin, Ek Onkara, Ahura, Mazda. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. May we now request Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam for his much-awaited address, sir.
Friends, good evening to all of you. Where are the students are here? Young fellows, lift your hand, young fellows. Young fellows, students. Okay, students. You are all students. I am going to engage the student for 5 minutes. You don't mind? You don't mind? Otherwise, they will make noise. Okay? They are good guys. Are you ready to repeat? Ready to repeat? This is wings to fly. Repeat with me. You have taken lunch today? Wings to fly. I am born with potential. I am born with ideas and dreams. I am born with goodness and trust. I am born with greatness. I am born with confidence. I am born with wings. I am not meant for crawling because I have wings. I will fly, I will fly, I will fly. How many of you want to fly? All of you, all good guys. This is poet Rumi, Jalaluddin Rumi. Jalaluddin Rumi wrote it 13th century for young fellows like you, okay? Friends, now I am very happy to meet my friend H.P. Kanoria ji and then Janab Hijaful Islam wal Muslimin, then my great friend Swami Jitatmananda Maharaj ji and Sri Hemant Kanoria, Sri Sanjeev Kanoria and Janab Sayyid Wahid Hussain Irstik and Madaji Ramakrishna Sharda Amat and Swami Daya Rupananda ji Maharaj, Miss Nakma and Dr. R.P. Senkupta and spiritual leaders and distinguished guests, my greeting, respect to all of you. Friends, I am indeed delighted to participate in the conference, World Conference of Humanity, Power, Spirituality, organized by the SREA Foundation, Business Economics and Institute of Inspiration and Self-Development, Kolkata. My greetings to all of you. I am happy that the World Conference of Humanity, Power and Spirituality be discussing peace and harmony from the religious perspective, scientific perspective, and arts and music perspective. I am sure such an analysis will provide direction to multiple constituents of to develop a roadmap for promoting prosperity, peace, and harmony at a time when the whole world is experiencing turbulence and various types. I would like to share few thoughts on the topic, the birth of the world enlightened citizens. Okay, that's the topic. Okay, okay. Birth of enlightened citizen. That's the topic I'm going to talk to you. Now, friends, when I was traveling today morning from Delhi to Kolkata, it's a 2 hours flight, more than 2 hours flight. See here. It is not, so I have to use these 2 hours. I was thinking about this